I'm Sheriff Rick Bradshaw. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Behind the Star.
Thanks, Sheriff Bradshaw. The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office is teaming up with the company O2X to improve the lives of our employees through world-class human performance programs. Here's a look at the work being done to make PBSO the best it can be.
The partnership between Palm Beach Sheriff's Office and O2X Human Performance kicked off in June 2023. This helped to bring health and wellness training to your department with the goal of providing resources, increasing job readiness, and improving overall well-being of all PBSO employees.
All right, don't keep you up on the toes, push into the heels. That way you create some more stability, all right?
When I come in to work with an organization, I would say my role is a mental performance coach, which really is underneath the whole encompass of a human performance specialist.
Big overhead, big overhead.
What I was brought in to do for O2X is to be able to work full-time with all PBSO employees and be the mental performance specialist.
There we go.
How can I come in and make sure you're that 1% better that gives you the edge over whoever it is, whether it's an opponent or sometimes in our case, an enemy on the other side of the situation that we're in, and be able to come out with a better result because you brought in that mental performance that you've practiced with me. If you're 1% better every day, at the end of the year, that means you're 365% better. That is a complete turnaround from where a person could be at the start of the year to where they could be at the end of the year.
Foot in the ground and go!
So just by being able to take one step forward, that puts you in a different place than you were yesterday. You're already making those changes. You're already implementing how can I be better for myself and also my battle buddies next to me to be able to say, I'm really helping out our family and I'm really helping to make sure we're all accomplishing the mission together.
Good job, guys. Keep it up.
If they need somebody that's a dietitian, if they need somebody that's a physical therapist, help with sleep, we have a bunch of resources through that. And then also my own role being able to work within the PBSO family with people individually. I can also work with groups.
Hips, ears, knees, go!
There's not, if any, mental performance coaches that work within sheriff's office or police departments. So it is a huge cutting edge thing for me to be able to come here, especially within my field, and be able to say, this is one of the first. And if PBSO as an organization can do this, why can't others? Why can't that care be there for other organizations as well?
Did you know that motor vehicle thefts increased by 29% in 2023 compared with the previous year? Here's Sheriff Rick Bradshaw with what you can do to prevent being a victim of crime.
This is Sheriff Rick Bradshaw with an important safety message. Car thefts are on the rise. Over recent years, a disturbing trend has emerged both nationally and right here in our own county. Florida reported a staggering 45,000 stolen vehicles in 2022, placing us at the 4th spot in the nation. Since August, Palm Beach County alone has accounted for over 1,200 of these thefts. 275 of those had the key fob left inside. It might seem convenient to you to leave the key fob in your car, especially if you're stepping out for a moment, but car thieves are all too aware of this bad habit. Your unlocked car is an open invitation. It is important to understand thieves getting into your unlocked vehicle can also lead to your home being broken into and your identity stolen. So for these reasons, your safety and well-being of your community relies on the fact that you lock your car. So always take your key fob and personal belongings with you when leaving your vehicle. Double check to ensure your car is locked. Your safety and the safety of this community is our top priority.
Golf carts are getting more and more popular, both on the course and on our roads. If you drive a golf cart, PBSO wants you and your passengers to stay safe.
Hello, my name is Sergeant Scott York of the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office Traffic Division. The Sheriff's Office has partnered with Safety for Life student teen ambassadors to talk about golf cart safety and low-speed vehicle safety.
A golf cart means a vehicle that is designed and manufactured for operation on a golf course for sporting or recreational purposes that is not capable of exceeding the speeds of 20 miles per hour. Low-speed vehicle means any four-wheeled vehicle whose top speed is greater than 20 miles per hour, but not greater than 25 miles per hour, including but not limited to neighborhood electric vehicles. Starting October 1st, 2023, the golf cart law adds if you are under 18 years old, you must have a valid driver's license or valid learner's driver's license.
A person 18 or older must have a valid form of government-issued photographic identification. Passengers should be seated with their feet and arms inside of the cart. Avoid hanging legs or arms outside of the vehicle. Follow local laws. Check and adhere to your local and state regulations regarding usage on public roads. Some private areas require additional permits and have specific rules.
Owners, operators, and passengers can be liable for damages and injuries. Violations above can result in issuance of a traffic citation, or some cases can result in arrest and tow of the vehicle.
The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office and Safety for Life Foundation wants to make sure our community and the roadways are safe to travel.
The PBSO Homeless Intervention Team completed its first class, set up to improve the quality of life for all of Palm Beach County. Congrats to the graduates of this class, who will now go into the community to help this vulnerable population. PBSO and the Volusia County Sheriff's Office recently honored the late PBSO deputy Frank Genovese, who was killed in the line of duty in 1982. We also honor the life and sacrifice of Sergeant James Rocky Hunt, who was taken from us in 1993 while protecting the citizens of Palm Beach County. We are forever grateful for his 13 years of service with PBSO. His legacy continues to inspire us every day. In the solemn presence of motor units and law enforcement, we extended our final farewell to FHP Trooper Zachary Fink, who bravely sacrificed his life on I-95 while pursuing a felon who was driving recklessly. It's with profound sadness that we announce the passing of former Palm Beach County Sheriff Robert Newman, a beacon of dedication and service within our community. Sheriff Newman led PBSO with unparalleled distinction for 4 years, starting in 1997. Let us honor his memory by keeping his family in our thoughts. Rest in peace, Sheriff Newman. Your service and sacrifice will never be forgotten.
So today we're here to talk about securing your home while you're gone on vacation or out of town so that it is not an opportune target for burglars and thieves. Well, if you're going to leave on a vacation, you're going to be out of town for any length of time, you want to make sure that you make your home look like you are still there. Some of the ways that you can do that are to make sure that when you're gone, someone continues to cut your grass, keep the house outside look like someone's still there. Part of that would also be if you get newspaper delivery to either stop the delivery or have your neighbors or someone pick up the newspaper and bring it in, or put it out of sight so that people driving by couldn't tell that there was an accumulation of newspapers in the driveway. Along those lines also goes with your mail. Either have your mail delivery stopped or have neighbors pick up your mail. Get the automatic timers for your lights, which will turn your lights on and off at night while you are away so that it looks like there's activity in the home. One of the other things that you do, especially in this day and age with the prevalence of social media, is you don't want to post on social media that you're going on vacation, because sadly to say, sometimes burglars aren't going to be people that you don't know. They could actually be someone on your friends list. Have secure door locks on your home, and if you have an alarm, make sure you set your alarm and have that monitored. I think most alarm companies, you can call them and let them know that you're going to be on vacation, so if the alarm is activated, that they know you're not there. Some of the other things that you can do are video surveillance cameras. Make sure everything in your house that's of value is secured. When you're out of town, have your neighbors look out for your home. The bottom line is you just want to make it as hard as you possibly can for the burglar to A, get in your house, and then B, if they do get in your house, to get your stuff and steal it. PBSO wants to make sure that when you leave on vacation and you come back, that your house is just the way it was when you left it.
Welcome back to Behind the Star. Seeing a tow truck driver dodge danger as cars zoom by is more than just alarming. It's a stark reminder of the critical need for Florida's updated move over laws. These moments aren't just close calls, they're real dangers that roadside workers face daily. So remember, moving over isn't just courteous, it's the law. Attention Palm Beach County drivers, we are always on the roads, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, making sure there is absolutely no one putting others' lives at risk by speeding or driving recklessly. So please drive safe and responsibly. Check it out. Here's a quick sneak peek at our newly renovated PBSO Emergency Communications Center. Our 911 team recently moved into the building, and they're so excited to continue providing the citizens and the visitors of Palm Beach County with outstanding service, now with the most up-to-date technology. Thank you to Glen Eagles Country Club for allowing us to be part of your Play for Pink fundraiser for breast cancer research. Sheriff Rick Bradshaw was honored for his unwavering commitment, donating $5,000 to the cause. Members expressed their appreciation to our team for our participation and service. thank you to Palm Beach County Fire Rescue for acknowledging Corporal J.J. Barnett and Sergeant Carlos Valencia for their heroic efforts in saving the life of Deputy Sheriff Jenna Morley. The recognition honors not only their bravery, but also the unity of our community. Sergeant Iris Campbell and Deputy Sheriff Jeremy Campbell shared their love story this past Valentine's Day. The two have been together for 14 years after meeting at a law enforcement conference on gangs. Also sharing their story are Pete Palenzuela, the captain of District 3, and Claudia Palenzuela, the detective of the Warrants Division Civil Process. Love is in the air at PBSO. To thank Glades Healthcare Nursing Home in Pahokee for opening their doors to us this past Valentine's Day. Their warm welcome allowed us to spread love and joy to some of the seniors in our community. With the help of Jacob's Shoes, Small Cakes of Royal Palm, and Wellington Florist, we delivered new shoes, delicious cupcakes, and 100 red roses. We love sharing some of the positive comments we receive from the community. This commendation is for Deputy Michael Morris. The letter says he goes above and beyond in his community, not just in keeping our streets safe, but in creating bonds with the people. We're proud to share this commendation from a grateful citizen. And a big shout out to a local resident who provided a sincere commendation for Deputy Carranza. We cherish this feedback from our community and always welcome it. It's messages like these that inspire us every day. Thank you for taking the time to share your appreciation. We want to wish Heidi Grob a blissful retirement. Here's a look at Heidi throughout the years after dedicating over 3 decades to the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. Your unwavering commitment has truly made a difference. Let's give a round of applause to Deputy Tammy Fox as she steps into a well-deserved retirement following an incredible 31 years of dedicated service to law enforcement. Tammy has been a beacon of commitment and a positive influence in Palm Beach County. Enjoy your retirement.
I'm Sheriff Rick Bradshaw, and I'm pleased to announce that text to 911 is now available in Palm Beach County. Even though this technology is now available, it's important for you to still call when you can and text when you can't. And here's a few things you need to know about text to 911.
When should you text? Texting to 911 is an option for individuals that are deaf, hard of hearing, have a speech impairment, or in an emergency situation where a voice call is not possible. With texting to 911 now available, why is it still so important to call? When seconds matter, a conversation is the best and fastest way for a dispatcher to retrieve and deliver life-saving information. There is no replacement to the calm voice on the other end of a line in a true emergency. How does it work? Your phone must have a data plan that supports texting. Find the text icon on your phone. Tap New Message, type 911, no space or dash in the To field. Make sure to include the street address, city, and/or town. Include the type of emergency, police, fire, or medical. Currently, our system is not capable of receiving photos or videos, just plain text messages. Do not send a group text. And do not use acronyms, abbreviations, or emojis. 911 responders will reply to your text. If your text didn't go through, you'll receive a message letting you know.
Also, remember that calling or texting to 911 when it's not an emergency and it's on purpose could be a crime. It can distract attention away from people who truly need help. Don't text and drive ever. And lastly, please remember, call when you can, text when you can't.
For more information on Text to 911 in Palm Beach County, visit us at www.pbso.org/text-to-911.
And now, some news and notes from around the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. The Community Policing Unit of District 16 in Green Acres recently treated its recent graduates of the mentoring program at both Liberty Park and Heritage Elementary to an exciting day at Fun Depot. The students received mentorship advice during the program and also learned about anti-bullying strategies and resolutions. And Deputy Baird and the community policing deputies of Lake Worth Beach also took students from South Grade, North Grade, and Barton Elementary Schools to Legoland, Florida in Orlando. This outing is part of their year-long mentoring program. We are committed to the children of our county. PBSO was proud to walk the streets of Lake Worth Beach during the recent Street Painting Festival. We hope everyone had a safe and fun time celebrating art and our community. Remember, if you have an emergency and are having difficulties reaching us when dialing 911, please text 911 for assistance. Your safety is our top priority, and we are here to help. PBSO recently celebrated community and collaboration at the Collective Impact Awards. Lieutenant Grant Henderson was there representing PBSO and graciously accepted an award. A huge shout out to all who support excellence in Palm Beach County. Together, we're building a brighter future for our community. A huge thanks to Murakami Elementary School for inviting us to be part of their career day. It was a blast sharing insights about our community policing and therapy dog unit with the students. A huge shout out to our awesome community partner, Small Cakes in Royal Palm Beach, for sweetening up our Seniors Day with 100 delicious cupcakes. This kind of partnership is what keeps our community connections strong. Our PBSO Pink Patrol made waves again at the Old Palm Golf Club's Play for Pink event. Thank you to everyone who stopped by to snap photos, share stories, and write the names of those courageous fighters and survivors. Together, we're continuing the fight against breast cancer and spreading awareness. Ensuring kids' safety on every ride is non-negotiable. PBSO's Traffic Division joined Safe Kids Palm Beach County for a child safety seat check event at Delray Beach Fire Rescue Station. We check seats for proper installation and condition, providing replacements free of charge when needed. Parents and caregivers received valuable information. Let's buckle up our children every time, every trip. A big thanks to everyone who stopped by Wawa in Lake Worth for our conversation with the deputy. Your engagement and support means the world to us. Together, we're building stronger community bonds. Thank you to the Village of Wellington for inviting us to be part of their Black History Month Leaders Forum. Representing our agency with honor and expertise was Captain Byron Smith, a law enforcement professional with over 25 years of experience. From road patrol to the Violent Crimes Division, Captain Smith's journey showcases dedication and leadership. We're proud to have such a committed leader on our team. Congratulations to Major DeVoter. He was thrilled to join the 2024 American Correctional Association Winter Conference. As a commissioner with the ACA, Major DeVoter had the honor of participating alongside fellow commissioners and other leaders in corrections. His dedication to advancing corrections practices shines brightly. We're passionate about lending a helping hand to our community. Broccoli, celery, cabbage, and papaya are on their way to those in need for free distribution in Belle Glade. Thanks to the generosity of farmers and food service industries, we can make this happen. Together, we're feeding our community. We want to give a shout out to our community partner in Jacob's Shoes for their support to the children in our community. Together, we were able to provide basketball shoes, socks, and slides to children in the Watergate Estates community, ensuring they have the gear they need to stay active and engaged. At Tropical Smoothie Cafe, we blended more than just smoothies. We blended community, conversation, and connections at our Smoothie with the Deputy event. We're beyond grateful for the heartwarming interactions and the genuine conversations we had with the amazing people of Palm Beach County. Let's continue to build on this wonderful relationship, one smoothie at a time. Small acts of kindness make the biggest impact. Thank you to the generous members of the Bay Winds Shepherds Guild for making a special visit to our Royal Palm Beach station and bringing new, individually wrapped stuffed animals. These trauma bears are said to be a comforting companion to children in distressing situations, showing how a simple gesture can bring immense relief and joy. To honor Women's History Month, we would like to celebrate Corporal Lashana Letty Edwards, PBSO's first female SWAT team operator. She's a crucial part of PBSO history, always ready to serve and protect and perform the toughest of tasks. Her role is a powerful milestone symbolizing courage and possibility. Hats off to Corporal Edwards for paving the way. And let's look at the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Foundation's annual luncheon, held recently at the National Polo Center in Wellington. This event awards scholarships to some of Palm Beach County's most outstanding students.
It's a great afternoon out here at the National Polo Center, where we're celebrating our 10th year of giving away $150,000 in youth scholarships from the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Foundation. It's a very special program in which the deputies mentor students throughout our community.
Part of our responsibility today is to take care of the neighborhood's needs.
We see it as a great way to bridge the community gap that might exist between law enforcement and the community. We had 15 scholarship winners today, $10,000 each.
I am going to put this to attending Jacksonville University, which allows me to pursue my career in the Navy.
Not only is it a financial help, but it also gives me resources by connecting with people that can help me along the way through college.
I plan on using it towards my education so I can get through university and hopefully go to graduate school and get my law degree.
This money is going to go towards my marketing degree at Florida State University.
I planned on attending the University of South Florida, and I plan on using it for either housing or books and other supplies.
We had close to 300 attendees all have a great meal. The spread was amazing today. The food is extraordinary. We had the Eagle fly in where people could go ahead and tour the Eagle, get pictures taken with them. And then we also had the mounted unit, which we had two beautiful horses out here and their deputies, as well as the canine unit, showing off the different canines that we have to support our community.
It allows the Sheriff's Office to have more community outreach.
I think it's a great program. The Sheriff's Office really helps the community, and this program itself is something that majority of the kids need.
It contributes to the community, and that's what PBSO is all about.
It shows how much the Sheriff's Office cares for their community.
It's just a way to honor these young men and women that were awarded these scholarships and let them know how special we think they are to attend this special event and be treated like kings and queens.
Now, back to you, Sheriff Bradshaw.
Okay, that'll do it for this episode of Behind the Star. On behalf of the men and women of the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, thank you for watching.